Dad? Hey, Google, what is the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest at 8,848
Mount Everest, I
meters.
think.
K2 at 8,611 meters. And
K2 would be the second largest one, hence K2.
Yo, what up, what up? Yeah. I'm trying to platinum this game. One last thing to do. 10 more, please. Region 2. What up, Alexander? I was wondering if it was you. My boy, I only sent out 2 invites anyway. What's going on, man? Where the hell is the camera? See it facing dirt, but I don't know where it is. Oh, no wonder. No, man. What's going on, sir? Cheers. As I was saying, trying to platinum the game. Sounds about right. Sounds about you. So, what's up in here with us? Either somebody I invited or someone subscribed to the channel. Either way, what up? I think we're moving fish. Oh man, how many fish did you catch? You're casting a big net there. I was gonna ask, it's like a fisher for real, like, you know? I don't know what they call them, huh? You cast the nets, capture fish by the thousands. I forgot. I'm like the fisherman, the Gordon's fisherman. That's what's up. That's what's up. Me and another of my friends sell the pet stores. Okay. So they're not eating them, capturing them, the fish, yeah. The pretty fish and all sorts of different fish and whatnot. So what are they doing? Like coastal reef fishing? Isn't there a different term for it than fishing? I mean, because there's fishing, then you eat the fish, or you cast a net and capture schools of fish, kill them and sell them, and then you capture live fish and resell them. I always wondered, how do they do that? Like, so it's probably like the same thing, capturing them in a net, but I would imagine it's a different net than the one that they let drag across the sea floor. They have ponds in their basement plus aquariums. Oh, all right, then they're producing them. Right. It do what we tell it to do, and if it do anything else, Houston, we got a problem. What's going on, sir? Here we are. We all good. Them the only 2 invites I sent out. I sent out one to you, one to him. They don't capture their breeders. Right. Okay, so they're fish breeders. Got it. Exotic fish breeders. Alright. Yeah. I just, pulled up. I'm trying to platinum this game. I just pulled up for like a little minute. Deadass, y'all the only ones I be sending invites out to now these days. Just wanted to see what up with ya. Seems like I was right. Ancho. I think I was right, sir. You like, how so? Because I said when my account got banned back at Blunt Mover, when that got banned, I was like, yo, this shit is over. This shit done. This shit done. It's time to say goodbye. I was early, as usual, ahead of the curve. Before the wave came in, I was sitting in the wake of the wave, you know what I mean? And the tidal wave came in. Look, shit fucked up. I heard what I needed to hear. God had me where he needed me. Went and checked the Share Factory factor. Buddy was over there. And he said one thing that was true, that I agree with. Just one. If they don't fix this by Tuesday, then it'll probably remain this way. Because they do all their repairs and maintenance on Tuesdays. This shit been this way since last Tuesday or Wednesday. It might just be done. Done. Hey. The funny thing is, I said that. I'm just vibing off the fact that I said that. I was like, yo, yeah, my account done, but this whole damn thing done. They have reptiles too? Do they have scorpions? Because I need a new one. My Petco doesn't have one right now. Carnage died. Venom died. Jackpot, the original scorpion, is still alive. I see that as a blessing. I know. You seen the IG? You seen the IG? Hey, Alexander, you gotta get on IG with us, man. We're gonna get you up to the times, man. Nah, they don't. Mostly lizards? Oh, okay. I'm good on the lizards. I don't like lizards or snakes or spiders. And cheers. Although I had to crock the ball at some point. It was destined to be cracked. What was it? Friday? I'm not doing too fucking bad. I'm just hitting the halfway point. And I end up cracking it, I think, like on fucking Sunday or some shit. Saturday, actually. But y'all, check that last IG post. Some of the last IG posts, man. Response to them subliminals they was shooting. I mean, fully on that for the last two posts. 2/12, my birthday. Hey, but I honestly think Buddy might be right about that. Because he was always saying that. He was always saying, I'd be like, damn, what the fuck is up? Before. Back in the days when we were cool. And he was on that. He was like, yo, man, PlayStation only fixes their shits on Tuesdays. They send the updates on Tuesdays. Like, I've heard him say that like 8 different times before. We might be done. I don't know. I do not know. Can you look at our Instagram without having to post? You have to have an account, I think, predominantly. And you don't have to have anything on your account. You can fucking post a picture of your dog with no profile pic, just one upload of your dog or a fucking tree, and you're in there. I got so sick of Facebook. And I was just on Facebook too. I went back on Facebook. I just contacted a friend on there today. Yeah, I left Facebook alone. I didn't get all crazy with Facebook. That's the one site that, it's so fucking funny. Facebook changed my life. The internet and Facebook changed my life. I went from a savage street ninja to a savvy professor because of the internet and Facebook. Just being reunited with my daughter, who had been missing out of my life, who we were talking about the other day, who has my granddaughter. Just being reunited with her, something upwards of 16, 17 years ago, changed me. I hadn't seen her in 14 years, and then we were reunited on Facebook. That changed a lot. That changed a lot for me. That changed who the fuck who I am today from who I once was, and what I'm about from what I once was to today. That's why I was saying the other day, I was like, yeah, I don't even want to get into the whole situation with my grandchildren and all that. It's all good. I don't know when the fucking day it is. Like a shit. Facebook was helpful to get in touch with fam, but then in somewhat a local, then I'm somewhat of a local celebrity, and had too many people on that site, right? Too many people or too many friends. It just swamped my page down. Right. That's why I don't give people here. Like, I just accepted Honchos. Fucking yesterday. What was it? Yesterday? I just accepted his friend request on there. We've known each other 5 years. I've never once asked him. I've never once self-promoted my shit. Yo, bro, you add me on Facebook. Yo, what's your Facebook? Nah. I keep these worlds separate. Separate. Oh, boy. You know, at the rate of motherfuckers turning snake on you and shit and trying to fucking expose your information or have something to say about you. Yeesh. No. Stay away from my Facebook. Stay away from there. That's why I'm sure you were there. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe you were there, Alexander. That one morning I was on here and I was on with the Pay Styles, and he kept like speaking about information on my Facebook. Yo, so what's up with this post right here? Yo, hey, whoa, bro. If I wanted people to know these things and if I wanted to talk about these things, I'd say it myself. You know, I keep. That's just for my family. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get Instagram. But he had, I don't know, that's the shit with Facebook too. So if your friend's on Instagram or any fucking remote friend of a friend, minutely, they'll shout you out. Hey, the guy you know is Blunt Mover, Hater Terminator, Robespierre Hannon. He's on Facebook. Would you like to send him a friend request? And especially if you already got one and we're friends on some other site, they're immediately fucking, hey, you guys should, link up further. Take fucking food stamps, for instance. A whole shitbird. I fucking introduced to the social side with the Instagram, and boy, did I learn my lesson there. I'm glad that I think my post over about 3-4 times before I fucking put them up. I make them inapproachable. If the shit don't look right and it feels like a way, then I won't put it up, Why is my phone on this? I don't get it right now. Hold on. Hello? Yes. Roger that. I appreciate that. Right. Roger that. And that's at a monthly status, correct? Roger that. Roger that. Correct. Correct. Fully aware. Nothing else except you have a blessed week and day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade right now, so yeah. No AC, but I'm in the shade. Right, right. All right, you do the same. Thank you, sir. Flavor of the day. We've got some higher function coming in at 30%. That's what I put up on the last post. The post before that, we got the Jungle Mac. It's a jungle out there. Coming in at 28% THC. Then we also got that motherfucker AK-47. You know what I mean? Covered it at 29%. And last but not least, Married to the Game. So we gotta get some motherfucking wedding pie. You know, they got the wedding cake, but we going for the wedding pie. Everybody get a nice slice. Coming in at 38%. Boom. And I think this is some AK-47. Ah. You know what I mean? I got another blunt of the Brain OG Moroccan hash, 59%. And still got whatnot to make with the Lebanese Triangle Reunion Quattro Kush at 58%. We gonna be alright. High-wise. I still got other shit too. Honestly. No cap. There's a whole nother 4 of these shits. I don't know where the third one at. Those are all sativas. So you say it right on the motherfucking side. Sativa. Alright. And I got an indica around this motherfucker too. Wherever it may be. Which actually shouldn't be missing. Yep, there it is. Right. Should not have any of this shit missing. My son knows it's not his toys and none of that. He don't come in here and pick shit up off the table. I don't even leave the door open like that. But yeah, some indica. So good. When you show that, it makes me want a road trip. You're more than welcome. You know my vibes. Same goes for you, Hondro. Hey, I haven't stood anyone up, not shown up, misdirected anyone, or had any bad vibes. There was that one time where Buddy came to my place and everything was good. There was no problem here. Wasn't no problem here. But he got back to his side of town months later in some drunk situation where he thought I attacked his lady, who is Kafuzi girl. And yeah, tried to accuse me of attacking her, and then decided to go all off on his stream with a Call of Duty loadout. Buddy had like a sniper rifle on the hood of the car, an AR and like a 9mm or a Glock or some shit. And I'm like, really? So that's what we doing? What's going on? But that never mounted to anything. He apologized, and you know, everything's okay and groovy because his gun wasn't the last one that was ever made. And we realized that he was in a drunk state of affairs. But everyone I've met up with, no problem. The David thing, that's a whole different exception. I didn't go to California to meet David, so it doesn't count. I went to meet NorCal, and David just happened to live down the block and realized I was on his television and came over to. We didn't call him, hey, come on over. Not even. I tried before. Was within miles, but them ones got us. You already know. Oh, but demons got us. I split the word. I tried before, but it was within miles. But demons got us. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was just looking on Instagram. I just went back to when I went to California. A whole 2 years ago. Like in post-wise. I watched everything that I've posted. Like almost right back to my very first post. And just the the journey. The journey's been interesting. I'm glad to be here. To date. And I got to look into some of the videos with my son, you know. He's been growing on cam a little bit, you know, through the posts. I got a big sense of feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Yeah. But it be one of them things where you be so caught up in your own mind about other things and different things through the things that you kind of almost forget, or, you know, don't take it in as much. But when you look at it as a collective, a timeline, a collage within a timeline, it's a lot more appreciated. That's what I'm just coming off of. And I was like, all right, I'm platinum this game. Let me see if these guys are on. Both of y'all were on. I just shoot them an invite. I just wanted to chop it up, really. I do want to platinum this game. I've got this little tutorial in front of me for what I need left to do. But, you know, once I get to talking and smoking, yeah, that's out the window. Becomes an issue multitasking. Especially if I got a platinum a game. But, oh man, respect to both of y'all. Hey, Tuesday. I could do the, you know, playroom thing, whatever, but I'm kind of out of it, like, man, because I've been sitting back watching people on the Share Factory thing, and not even really. I just like checked periodically here and there, and nobody's on that shit. And the people that are, I don't have any interest for, and I don't want to be associated with them. That if this shit does come back on, I'll be in good position to say a few things. Yeah, I want to platinum this, man, but they're making it impossible. I don't understand. They say that I have not finished every mission, but they won't show me a mission. Like, complete all the tales of Tsushima. Here, look, here's the tales. Completed everything, right? Every fucking thing. There's not one thing that's uncompleted. in any sector, but somehow and I did all that. You see, all these fucking missions. Fuck out of here. And that's the tails. That's the side missions. Here's the journeys. Did everything. But they don't give me the trophy for doing all the missions. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Trying to cheat me and shit. The only thing left to do is find 10 secret shrines and bow to them. And yeah, that's it. And do all the missions. So I don't know if they're considering finding these secret altars and bowing to them a mission. But I'm either platinum in this, or I'm definitely trying to platinum the fucking Last of Us 2 as well right now. I gotta get this count on some sort of fucking gamer level, like fuck. Like, before this all closes, I'm gonna repass motherfuckers that have been here for 5 years under their one account. That's like the goal in mind for me. If I could just get back to 10. If I can get to 10, I got them. I'm already somewhere like 4 or 5 or some shit. Yeah, you gotta set objectives for yourself as a gamer, man. Missions. Because now we definitely got some fucking time to spend. If they don't bring this Playroom shit back, good fucking riddance. If they do, okay. Hey, always prepare for the worst and work from the worst. That way you're not disappointed. I say it's never coming back. That's the one thing I agree with Homeboy. I was waiting today like, and I mean, it's already fucking 5 o'clock in New York. Who knows what time in China. Any update they were going to put up would have already been up today. It would have been up by 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Playroom on? No. Mackin is playing on Playroom. Purple Keys is on Playroom. They doing their own little thing. It's like if I put up Playroom right now, it would show that I was live streaming. And if you're on my friends list, then you can join in. This is a whole new fucking friends list that doesn't even have, I don't think there's even fucking more than 30 people on it, if 20. You know? Said I've got over 3,600 trophies, but only maybe 6 platinums. I'm mad. They took my Blunt Mover account off the PlayStation, bro. I lost every fucking season pass. That's what cuts me deep. That's what hurts. That's what I don't like. Like, I don't give a fuck if I had to restart the game. That's cool. Still got the game and still got the season pass. All right. Download or re-download all the fucking content. Nah. Can only get the game. And some of these games, to me, ain't shit without the season pass. And I'll be damned if I'm going to rebuy the fucking season pass. So, stuck there pissed, but yet and still happy. Like, fuck it. There's a whole new console within less than a year's time. Let's go. I don't know how the fuck these motherfuckers managed to get me kicked off right at the end. It's a fucking conspiracy. When all I was doing was standing up for speaking on my family and speaking on a friend who's in the hospital. And for that, I get permanently banned. And that's through the PS3 and 4. Yeah, I didn't have one trophy carryover from PS3. I had the PS3 and I bought Rain or Heavy Rain or whatever the fuck it was, the driving game that initially came out on launch. I bought that and like NBA, and then I had the Xbox as well, and I wrote it out with Xbox. But I went to 360. And then you guys, well, the PS3 got hacked by Lizard Squad and shit. So I felt like I dodged a bullet and was happy as fuck. Only to return back on the console, be here from day one, to receive all the hell. to receive all the hell that I missed out on. Fuck out of here. Could you transfer point from PS3? Yeah, I think so. Uh-huh. But I didn't have anything on there but 2 games, and then I had the Vita, the PS Vita. I had that shit. If anything, that's what I had from a transfer. I think I had that when I got here. Yeah, when I got here. Yeah, that's in addition to some of my shit. The PS Vita. The trophies from that. That was it. Nothing PS3 though. I remember that Lizard Squad shit. Yeah, I swear. I bought my console and sold it back to GameStop. It was a drought within 90 days. Like orientation time. Like, it was over the time to get my full refund, but it didn't fucking matter because everybody wanted one, and I had contacted the guy, and I was like, yeah, you got somebody who wants to buy one? It's like, yeah, dude, I got a fucking line of people. I'm like, all right, well, I'm turning this back in. And I got my fucking money back. Cold got my money back on that PS3. I did not ride the wave with y'all on that. I missed out on all the motherfucking streaming and whatever the fuck they had going on. I kind of wish I hadn't, because then I would have known who the fuck I was dealing with when I came over here. I came from fucking 360 where we could only have 100 friends, and we had 1, 2, 3 camera stream camera toys to relate with, like this. But even on Xbox, the circle was even fucking smaller. You couldn't see this much of me. You would have been able to just see my fucking face. That was it. On chess, Uno, and Monopoly, or spades. That was it. That was it. I still got the fucking camera. Then there was no texting to you, none of that. There wasn't this wave of streamers and shit. Nah. It was you and your cool people and a bunch of other weirdos. No shit. But, motherfuckers dressing up like Osama bin Laden, Spider-Man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, came here with the opening of the door. Motherfuckers hate to hear me say that shit, boy. I was the first ninja here. I was the first in everything. I was the first. Niggas be mad. I don't give a fuck. You want me to tell you what I wasn't? I don't know of any other ninja that was here before me at all. And I don't know of any other ninja that was here, like, in that first phase, in that first 30 days, that's still here now. Nah. I know of everybody else that showed up along the way. And how long they been here, and it's still here now. Man, boy, they don't want me to have nothing. That's that Jim Crow shit in their life. That's that hate in their blood. Nah, he can't have ownership to that. He can't have rights to that. Fuck that. But that us. I missed out. I dipped out on the last one, but I was here. I was here. They had the PlayStation Sony store here at the mall. I bought mine. It's on my face. It's on my Facebook post. Day one. That's when I had my little Batman like fucking 250 the shit. I got bumped up to the 250. The one, it was originally 150. The 150cc. I used to be dipping all over fucking town on that thing. It's right there in the photo on the post. The bag's hanging right off the side. Sony. Inside the fucking console. Like I didn't get my shit from Target. I went to the fucking Sony store and got the shirt with it. That's why I got the fucking PlayStation shirt. That was on launch day. They won't give them out any other point. But hey. So I find it so fucking ironic and funny. I end up getting fucking booted out in the final quarter of this shit. Fourth quarter. That's what I was always saying too. I lost my count in the fourth quarter. To be honest, I wish my Blunt Move account wouldn't have got banned, and then this shit still happened. So then I'd be in contact with more people to say goodbye to, you know, or fucking chill with, like we're doing. But they got me in, you know, they got me good. Damn. It's alright though. That's God's light. That's God's plan. I didn't lose the subs to the YouTube channel or none of that. Still got the YouTube channel. As soon as I get my drone with, and they're throwing us updates as lately, and both of my drones might be able to go. I might not have to buy the drone that I think I'm gonna have to buy. But if so, regardless, all those 1,300 people that sub to the channel will be privy to that live viewing. So they didn't stop me. Now, if my YouTube page really got permanently banned, that'd have been a little bit more reason for frustration. I put that page together on vibes for music, promotion, self-promotion, me and the people. Hey, it manifested into a spot to catch me for views with the Playroom, catch some live streams, catch the drone streams. I've done everything except become an official YouTuber. Some, you know, do-it-yourself videos or just uploads of my own. Hey, welcome today. Edit that video. Put that up. I've done everything but that. And when I do that, I'm going to be shitting on them in a different way. Swear for God. That is the ultimate. It's what wifey wants. Swear to God. She's like, why don't you just become a YouTuber? You know, a vlogger. You've got so much to say. People follow you. Your vibes are good. Find topics and chop them up and speak on them. Help out and do you. Alright. Get some more practice in with the trolls of the century. Damn, I was missing comments. If I lost this name, I'd go to Xbox. I'd be pissed. I liked video chat on 3. I got here about a year in and started watching you on Ustream. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Seeing that's crazy. I didn't know you back then. Or maybe I did and I just don't really recall your tag showing up. I kind of got little flashes, like, but it wasn't until here and YouTube we made that switch. I remember the fucking day. It's 2016, August 5th. This month is actually a fucking marker year. Makes the 4th year that we've been here. Yeah. You've been cool with since Honcho. I've known since Ustream. Yeah. And we've been cool since. Never had a real fucking problem or that much of an issue to the point of where we couldn't handle it. And neither have you and I, Alexander. We've never had any problem either, to which we couldn't handle. Yeah. That's the shit I enjoy. That's what the fuck I came here for. That's it. I didn't come here for all the other shit. I really didn't. A lot of it I expected. So you see me deal with shit the way I do. I like people to get that understanding vibe if we ain't fucking to each other, it's completely fuck you. Ha 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 ha. No, honestly, seriously, I could care less about your fucking existence. Move on now. Be going. Poof. Or we cool. Hey, here's the rope. Tie the boat down. Yeah, we coming in for, rations. We stocking up. We headed back out to High Sea. You with us on this tour or what? I watch a lot of streams, but don't comment much. You observer. So have I. That's one thing they're sometimes right about. The term be watching. Duh. The fuck? You just said something about my child and shit. You think I'm not finna, stop at your stream just to see what you got on your mind? Whether you're apologetic, you're boastful, you're keeping that same energy. Or, it's not even on your mind. It's something that you're doing to someone else as well. And that's just your fucking thing. Yeah, I need to take further observation after you showed me a certain side of yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely on you. I'm definitely coming to your fucking stream. What the fuck you thought? I'll be there. Don't worry. I won't say shit. Or you might have to worry. I might decide to say some shit. It's my motherfucking Bobby Brown. That's my goddamn prerogative. You ain't finna tell me how to fucking stream. You ain't finna tell me how to interact within streams. Hey, one thing I've never done and won't do is make up a fucking fake account to talk to you as some other persona. Oh no. Nah, if I got something to tell you, boy, you gonna hear from the horse's mouth. Swear for God. Don't worry about my clones and your paranoia that, because you got an argument with me yesterday, your today's trolls are me and shit. Nah, them niggas don't work for me neither. They was just fucking lurking the goddamn situation yesterday that you wanted to have. So now they got shit. They got their own ammunition. But don't confuse me for none of them. I wouldn't stoop so low. That's on my grandmother's grave. I have not made a fake account in my entire going on 7 years in this hole. For nobody. For nothing. I've made additional goddamn accounts now since my account's been banned. Yeah. Had to do that. Motherfuckers was just too certain back in the days. Oh man, yeah, he's against the trolls, but behind the scenes, he's making other accounts, and he's a troller. You should have heard these fucksticks. Y'all probably remember some of them, huh? Some streams, there's no need to comment. Truth. It's a whole learning center. It's a whole, I don't give a fuck if it's a whole fool behind the motherfucking camera. It's a learning center. Oh, come in. Oh, am I right on time? Oh, I see studies have just started. Let me get a seat. Move over. Okay, yeah. Are we going for recess? Where the concession stand at? Get that popcorn and my favorite drink. Roll me up one for the road too. Fuck you think? Nah. Gotta watch. Otherwise, you're too self-absorbed. How can you interact with other people that you're not interacting with? Be alien. Nah. I see you. Now, whether or not I fucking decide to say something, well, then, it's all dependent on the stars, the moons, the universe, the energy that day. It's some real intricate, complicated shit that'll bring about as to why I text or don't. Friend or foe. Friends, I'm always lenient with until I feel like I'm participating. It's not a two-way street. I'm just keep coming down this one-way street. I'll be doing all the motherfucking testing. I can shout out some damn names. Boy, I don't never see them around here. You got a whole list of motherfuckers like Santa Claus and shit. Like, well, where Buddy at? I don't know. But I was just in his stream day before yonder and shit, right? The audacity. Man. And when I show up to their stream, it's all grandiose. Oh, shit, hey. Oh, man, everybody, it's turn. All right, yeah, it's me. All right, cool, yeah, shit. Why don't you just bring your punk ass back on my side one time so I can give you the grand introduction as well. We can keep this going for some time, you know what I mean? Chemistry. Nah, ninjas don't even know how to use the force, man. Nah, ninjas want to try to outdo you, knock you off. Bar race a lot and say it's not my business. Oh my God, how much I've erased enough comments to put in a book. I'll be like, boy, if I hit send, the repercussions, and it'd be truthful, boy, this shit hit home right now. Then the other side get to me, oh, nigga, you starting some shit, man, mind your business. Shit, you ain't gotta say nothing. Leave this shit be. Wait till they fuck up and tell it to them your damn self. Fuck writing that damn comment. Fuck that. You gonna take on the weight and then there's gonna be trolls on you and no. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We don't need that energy right now. You know what I'm saying? And I will kindly I will go you know the sound. As soon as you hold down the motherfucking what's that there? Hold down the motherfucking square. Rewind that bitch. You know what I mean? Step back out gently. Like, oh, okay, make sure we don't hit send. We're good. Boop, boop. All right, I'll just watch a little bit more. I really want to say that. I done reworded shit again. Like, but if I just, oh, no, you know what? Stop it. What's your record? You don't be doing that shit. So don't do that shit. But you got all the right to do that shit. But fuck that shit. Boy, I be in conflict with self like a motherfucker. And I'll just wait until a motherfucker fuck up. And then I'll just unload. Oh, yeah, well, listen. I was there at your stream when you said this, that, and the third. And I heard your opinion on this and that. And I seen your face when you did that and the third. So don't tell me nothing else. Fuck that. I was finna tell your dumbass some shit. But I said, nah. Right? Nah. Now look at you. Look at you. As the powers of the universe, the stars have aligned. That's how I be going off. I swear for God. I swear for God. I done retracted enough comments to make a little book and shit. I swear. Amongst different people. That aspect. Like, man, I could just crash the fuck out of the party right now. Just gonna Scud missile into the side of your fucking window. Ain't out here calling me toxic. Nah, you really don't know my toxicity levels. Trust me, I'm holding back. There's a lot of restraint going on. There's a lot of restraint going on. That's why when I do end up blowing up on a motherfucker, it be 4th of July, Independence Day and all that. Fireworks everywhere. Well, damn, I didn't know. Yeah. You know, I was doing some research, doing some studying. You know, that's all. What the fuck? This shit, if nothing less, has heightened, social studies. You know what I mean? All your social studies should be up. We're fucking historians. Stop it. We're historians of today's time. Live streaming is the fucking thing. It's the it factor, is it not? In so many different fashions. Podcasting, it branches off. It's a nice little bonsai tree right now. Huh? the tree of life, one of the branches of the tree of life is live streaming. It is. It's today's expressions. It's today's being, And if you got a pair to do it, or whatever it takes, the soul, right, and you're good, you get good resolve. You get good result. Playroom. This is a small platform compared to the others. Yeah, everybody's got a fucking console. But do you know how many people have had this console and don't even know about live streaming? It's absurd. It's downright puzzling, mind-boggling. How many people? You jump at a party. Yo, you talking to me? Nah, I'm live streaming. Huh? What? Live streaming. Yeah. Live streaming right now. The playroom? No, what's that? Bro, the playroom, you broadcast your game, or you live stream in the playroom? Or you mean like when you play the video, because they get it confused with the game. Or you playing the game and then you live streaming through that, like how I'm doing right now? No. The playroom. You know how many people don't know about the playroom? Because what do? They bought their consoles to play video games. Right. So they did. And that's what they do. A lot of people. And that's all that they do. And they don't look into anything else. Maybe the fucking free game of the month. I mean, there's really nothing else to search through it unless you start going into other shit. You could overlook it. I didn't. I went through this shit with a fine comb and toothpick and nail when I got it. I saw someone else live streaming. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit, I gotta get on board with this. How much one of them cameras? Damn, the price of a video game? This is gonna be, I'm gonna get my money out of it. It's gonna be worth it. Boy, it's been the one game that I've been playing forever. Just like them in GTA, just like them in Minecraft, just like them in Final Fantasy, and Fortnite. Because the replay value and the respawn value, oh man, it's infinite. It's a new game every time out. Don't know what you're going to get. Don't know who's going to be, what you're going to be talking about, nah. Unless you show up with a program there for it. All right, today, listen, I'm grilling so-and-so. Or, we're going to talk about this or that or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Me, just like the artist I am, I like to freestyle. We're going to freestyle this shit. I promise you, in the over tens of thousands of live broadcasts I've put up, I didn't plan for 100 of them. I planned for less than 100 of them. Tens of thousands. I erased my entire archive because I couldn't get in touch with most of it. But I was puzzled by how much erasing I had to do. Tens of thousands. But I didn't plan for at least 100 of them. I mean, I brought about plans. We're going to do this, or I'm talking about this, whatever. The rest of it, 90% of that shit, fucking freestyle. What we going to talk about, what you want to talk about, all depends. And that's what I've done with the damn thing. That's what's worked for me from door. Light up some fucking blunts, chill. That's it. Some music. All right, we missing that right now. Whatever. Plenty of times I've opted without the music. And counted everything out, right out to people playing on my phone. Had to change my number. But it's been a journey. And, in addition, that's the funny shit too. That's the funniest fucking shit. Like my Instagram, just tying this all together, my Instagram has been up and running before the fucking Playroom. Or just about at the same amount of time. If not, I think it's either 2014 or 2013. One of the damn two. You can go through my Instagram. You won't find posts about PlayStation and what's been going on the journey of PlayStation and me and fellow playroomers here. No. Again, compartmentalizing shit. Yeah. Keep shit in different worlds. I find people that I believe to be sane. It doesn't matter their age or their culture. It's the spirit. What the fuck comes out their mouth? So it's important. If you asked me, I don't look at how much money they have, how much money they don't have. I may notice these things possibly if they put it out there. I don't go in inquiring. Hey man, so what are you filing on your taxes? Which bracket, which tax bracket are you in? What do you file on your taxes? And then what do you do for work? How many, siblings do you have? And are you and the missus married? Man, I don't give a rat's ass. It's not, that's people's private business. That's not ever, has never ever been my concern. In general. Right down to celebrities. I couldn't tell you how much Jay-Z, Nas, or any other fucking person of interest that you would think I should know, or any person you think I know. I couldn't tell you what was made on the Scarface movie. I don't get into people's matters of what they make for money. I look to make my money. I make my money, I'm good. That's it. I don't know, call me fucking selfish. I don't care what money you make, right? Because then, you know what I mean? That's misplaced concern. I'm putting myself on a platform to where I'm meeting thousands of people a week, hundreds of people a week, whatever, a day. At one point it was that. So, fuck, I look like being in everybody's fucking business, huh? I look like the local guidance counselor and shit. So what's your 5-year plan? Listen, I can tell you about the 50-minute plan. 1 hour down. Peace. We got one person with us, have no idea who they are. Should that be like an alarm? No. Doesn't matter. My time in has brought about chemistry and respect in the people that I rock with. Y'all here, we here. Ta-da. Somewhere else, someone else, same thing's going on for them too. That's what this has been boiled down to. Might I advise, if you do take on the idea of streaming as of late there, Alexander, I rethought it. I honestly did. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Because now would be the best time to get some fucking practice in and get a sense, a feel for streaming without the mass involvement. And remember, as times are they are now, you get the mass of, negativity. So, you put up a stream, hey, we can show up to your stream, chop up an hour, 2, 3, who knows? What the fuck? Everything's everything. Everything's good. Pass the fucking ball around the gym. Chemistry still being built. Sitting and trying to go and wait to see who pops up on Share Factory at the moment to go in and troll them. Nah. Listen. The more I think about it, I respect God's mysterious ways. Definitely sometimes. I still question others, but I definitely respect it still, even if I question it. they bring it back, then hey, we can all say goodbye to each other properly. That's the positive I see in that. Yeah. Baby steps, man. See, the indifference between Playroom and game streams is where you truly see someone's support for you or respect, if you will. Send out an invite. If you know I got a problem with 5 different people and I send you an invite to a Playroom broadcast that I'm about to put up, well, shit, you finna be there, right? Yeah. Now I got the game I'm playing. But see, I know the schematics of this shit, and I want it to be more concentrated of a conversation versus an entire audience. So I send an invite here to whatever people. They show up, thumbs up. They don't show up because they looked at the invite. Oh, Terms playing Ghost of Tsushima. I don't give a damn about that. People handle things differently. Now, if you have chemistry built, then you shouldn't have to worry about the either at all. And it shouldn't be because of Playroom and drama that you know is ensuing why you accept the invite, but it's okay. It's fucking okay. If the person sent the invite, well, obviously they want you there. So this is good. In a roundabout way of explaining, it's, you'll know when the chips are down, you can use that. You can use the game platform to see that. Because the dawn of this shit, nobody really goes to game broadcasts. They just don't. You'll have 40 people follow you on Playroom, and they're subscribed to you. And you could send those same 40 people an invite to your game. And like, say you cancel this out. You don't have it like this, like here. And you just, you put the avatar. Oh, man. Out of those 40 people, 4 to 5, 6, 7, possibly 10. Possibly 10. You might get the other 30 to stop in, but they're gonna break the fuck out. Because it's not what they want to see. It's not what they're here for in this. But if you made cool connect with people, then they wouldn't give a damn. Because then they should respect the fact that, hey, you know what? I don't feel like streaming today. I want to play my fucking game. And, I don't even want to put the cam up. Avatar time. Why? Because they themselves, for the most part, if a fellow streamer, they should definitely understand that. And if not, if they're not a fellow streamer, like yourself, Alexander, if you will, then you understand, hey, I don't feel like being seen right now. But at least you still hear my voice. You would still hear my voice. Right? So, take baby steps versus jumping right out there. Hey, Anyway, jumping right out there is broke now, so, and I already spoke my piece on that matter. I don't think it will return. It can, but I have to agree with this dude in that. Friend or foe, that was pretty truthful. If they were going to fix something, it would have been today. Today is the day that they do updates and shit like that, so I don't know. I always show up regardless if I'm not busy in real life. Right, and that too. Again, you know, we all have lives, so I'm not like, oh my God, he didn't show up. But imagine this. If you've been taking that survey for the longest, as I have, that observation, and realizing people's patterns. What's wrong with that? I've just been paying attention to what I see and then verbalizing what I know. No. Look. What was it? Yesterday? I forget which one of you said it. I think it was Honcho. Or it might have been you. I forget which one of you said it, but I went on a blunt run and this went up to 10 or 8. Does that not seem like a party of 5 or 6 in a party? Like, oh, okay, look, this is what we gonna do. One of the 5, 6, well, 6, one of the 6, right, had to be subbed to me. They have the info. Oh, well, what's Term doing? Oh, he's live broadcasting on his game. In Share Factory? No. He's on his broadcasting. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go in there. That's what that was. And I just so happened to be on a blunt run. Yeah, that was yesterday. That was Alexander. That was you that told me that. It wasn't because people came in and wanted to see me play The Last of Us Part 2. No. And you didn't have to answer to anyone. Text it, hey man, where's Term? Term, you there? Oh, he went on a blunt run. You better troll. There was none of that. Huh. Listen. Man. There's no wool to be pulled over my eyes. Not with this shit. No, I just... And I'm drawing all that now. Like, yeah, okay, right. Because I just thought about it. Boom, we've been in an hour, 15 minutes. YouTube been the only one that came in. You two are the only ones I sent invite. Yourself and Honcho. And then we've had someone pop in, pop out 2-3 different times within this hour. You think it's somebody that wants to see gameplay of me playing a... Remember, it's a new account. Got to get your hate up. I mean, you know, your haters up to your channel. You know that, right? Oh. So. Right. It's probably a party. Definitely. I mean, they bump parties up to us being able to have 16 people in them. And you know, 6 people in a party. I could fill the slots for you with names real quick. Yeah. Right. Thus why when you text me the Share Factory thing, and as I've been telling in a Honcho, nah, not interested in doing the Share Factory thing. Nah, because that's where they're at. That's where they're at. I'll let you be the only one doing that with some other dude and some other dude. 2 of all of the dudes are weirdos. All of the dudes that are pushing, that I've seen, that are attempting to push the Playroom live stream Share Factory thing, are weirdos. Confirmed weirdos. And it looks desperate. Now, they turn this shit back on. I'll have what not to say about that. That's how I feel on that matter. And the funny thing is that one of the weirdos at 2 different times that I stopped into their stream on that Share Factory shit since this shit has started has had my name in their stream. I don't need to, yeah. I don't need to tell you who it is. But yeah, I've been thinking for all the careers or broken spirits that are without now that that's down. Been saying it for so long. Hey, if everybody banned trolls, then they would have to conform, and there would be nowhere for them to go. If streamers didn't stream, what would trolls or anyone have to see? Nothing. And there is a fucking goddamn mass amount of people, commenters and streamers, that keep that shit alive. Myself included. And I'm not saying on a negative aspect, I'm just saying as far as streaming being a thing. It's too funny. I've been saying for the longest, this shit is over. Motherfuckers better start saying their goodbyes to each other, farewells and whatnot, you know, link up on other sites, put the bickering to the side. Anybody listen? I think not. But forever, and as I've done through the years repetitively, I hold on to what I've obtained, which is vibes and chemistry with people I have respect for, and I realize have respect for me. That's what works. Everything else, you know. Come on, man. The uppers were looking at the situation, if you will. They seen how everything was getting downright toxic. It wasn't just my situation at all. I don't want to take a fucking ownership on this shit. Because mind you, while I'm minding my fucking business and had been minding my business, I also still realize and hear the echoes of other shit going on. And everything's just been fucking livid. Horrendous. Outlandish. Pull the plug. People are doing more harm than good. I guess that was the executive call. PlayStation had a 10-year anniversary. Friday, the weekend. They shut this shit down the day before. They gave their all free online event. I remember I was like, oh, okay, so they're shutting this down because they want to, you know, get attention to the free weekend shit that they were doing. All right, I guess. I never did no shit like that before, but I guess in desperate times they take desperate measures. I don't know. That's what I had. I was like, it's odd. They're doing their 10-year anniversary event and they shut down the playroom a day beforehand. Okay, I guess they want everybody's attention at the event. The event came and went. We're into day 2 of the week to where they would do maintenance, turn shit back on, update some shit. Nothing. I mean, unless let me double check here, eh? Am I missing out? Do I need to reset my console? The motherfucker's on and I ain't noticed? No, there are no content items. The fucking item and the content is what we make of it. Huh? I just got all caught up on fucking Playroom Beef's channel a few days back. All streamers are like, oh, I want the next biggest fucking spectacle and I want to be on Playroom Beef's channel, woo woo. And you have one person obsessing over all streamers waiting for fuck ups or whatever, or probably has a network of people with them. Yo, did you hear about so and so? And then, right, everyone watches certain streams and waits for the fuck up and reports the Playroom beef. All this in 2020, the end cycle of this shit. And I don't even think they're past like 300 fucking subs or some shit like that. I don't remember. But like, it's weak as fuck. It's weak as fuck. And I'm an editor myself. The fucking content is weak as fuck. Some shit, you know. Okay, kind of funny. And re-seeing some shit that I had already seen my damn self from way back when. Alright, I'll give them that. But I won't give them anything else. They can get the fucking Obsessor Award. Obsessor Award of the year, you know? Assessor of the Year Award. Yeah. The fuck? And it's like the whole, if we were to put the Playroom, I gotta get moving. You guys have a good day. Salute. Alexander. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. I was killing the clock with you over 2 blunts, 2.5 at least, till you had to go get the fish. So, mission accomplished. But yes, all right. We're all caught up. And next time, politics. Stay safe, sir. So I gotta get moving. I don't know why, but an hour and a half seems like 3 hours. I know he probably caught up on his side.
Let's go, Nobu. Good horse.
This is all familiar. You sound sure. There's too much.
Hill!
Instability. Still have bandits. Warn me. Who's to say one of them won't try to take position in me? They'd be down to try. Seems like the perfect time. Biggest.
Email. Sent. Attachment. Downloaded. Hey Google, pause Wi-Fi for the kids. Computer charts going up and down. Funny text. Red. Oh, it's too funny.